So, Berto, do you have any anxiety about your health? Do you ever worry about your health? Like, oh,
what have you heard? Should I be concerned?
Well,
should I be worried?
In your life, do you ever get worried about things?
Yes, it's a big yes.
Yeah, like
Yes.
what do you get worried about?
Well, everything. I mean, I'm definitely a hypochondriac, and if I get any sort of feeling that is unusual, I get pretty concerned that it could be any number of things, anywhere from cancer all the way to multi-cancer.
Multi-cancer.
Yeah. The low end is like, I have a tumor. And the high end is, I'm dead and I have a tumor.
Yeah, on the high end, I have 10 tumors.
I have 10 tumors.
Well, that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about hypochondriasis, they call it, or hypochondria. It's because patron John wrote in. He said, Dr. Honda, I just recently started pursuing a graduate degree in clinical social work, and I am interested in your take on illness-related disorders such as hypochondria. So this is in response to patron John. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the various different disorders: hypochondria, health anxiety, cyberchondria, illness anxiety, somatic symptom disorder, illness anxiety disorder. We're going to look at what it typically looks like. We're going to look at the symptoms. We're going to look at what causes it, and we're going to look at how to treat it, and we're going to share Berto's own stories about this. What do you say, Berto?
I love it, man. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Psychology in Seattle podcast. I am your loyal host, Dr. Kirk Honda, a therapist and a professor.
My name is Humberto Castañeda. I make memes for a living on Facebook.
This episode is just for patrons of the podcast. So if you're listening to this and you're not a patron of the podcast, this episode will end before the content begins. If you want to hear the full episode, you have to become a patron of the podcast by going to patreon.com. That's patreon.com. Become a patron, and you'll get access to hundreds of patron-exclusive episodes, including this one, in which we do deep dives into various topics. And remember that a portion of your monthly pledge goes towards various charities that we support.